Wait! Wait. Wait a minute. Let me do something. No one is here. One stop, baby. Oh. Hi, Kumar. Is the sound okay? I don't know what you wrote, but hi to you. It's been a while. You said hi, okay. Hi. How have you been, Kumar? Is my sound working? It's been a while, always happy to see you. Happy to see you too! It's been a while, yes, that is true. Wait, when was my last live stream? I think it was in January, I guess. So yeah, it's been a while. Hey Big Mal, hey Dean. Sound is fine, cool. Cool. How are you guys? Thank you for passing by and say hello to me. I don't know. Yeah, I think my last one was on my last live stream was like on January. Was it like for the? I mean, when I don't know. No, 3 months ago. Okay, I'm like watching 3 months ago. It's okay. I mean, it's been a while. True. But not that long, right? Oh my god. Rahul. Hi. Hey, brand new girl. Guys. What time is it for you guys? Today I'm not gonna do like a long live stream. I always say that, but it's always end up like being 5 hours. But but no, I think I will try to not do it for too long because we're Sunday. So for you guys, it's like probably late. I mean, evening. So I'm not gonna go too late, and you have to work tomorrow. So thanks for keep making video reaction for the past 3 years. Oh, thank you, Farrell. Thank you. I mean, thank you guys for watching the videos. I'm like, why I've been doing this, like, you know, I had the opportunity to do it for so long. It's because you guys like watched it. So yeah, that's thanks to you guys. How you doing? Looks like you got new hair color. I was actually waiting for that to like, this is my, I mean, natural hair color. Not that it's like a new hair color. This is actually the base color. It's just like, yeah, I've stopped bleaching my hair because it's, you know, hurts my hair, hurts my scalp. So yeah, I was like, okay, I need to let it breathe a little bit, you know, let my hair and my scalp heal a little bit. 4 p.m. Okay, so it's not too late. 10 a.m. Oh, wait, Farrell, you're in maybe Europe? Because it's around my time as well, so it feels like, yeah. Did you take new hobbies to replace time from recording? No, I did not. I just enjoyed my time, like, just being lazy, I guess. And also, one of the biggest reason why, I mean, I stopped doing videos because of my mental health, but another reason was also because I started a new job, and so I had to focus on that new job, and so obviously I did not have the, you know, mental capacity to do it at the same time, like the videos. And also because it's a new job, it's like, you know, new environment, new people, and everything. So I did not really have time to really pick up a new hobby. Maybe later in time, I don't know. But for the moment, I'm like really just concentrating on, you know, doing good in this new job. And then, yeah. But yeah, I wish I was also motivated enough to take on a new hobby, but no, I'm just, yeah. I'm just too lazy, I guess, and also too busy in real life. So yeah, I did not sadly take a new hobby to replace the recording. All right. So I actually have like in my twice journey. I don't know if I told you guys one day already, or in a video or whatever, in live stream maybe more. But like, I have a certain list of things that I want to experience with K-pop in general, but in twice, I mean for twice. So I've done like the one concert in, I mean 3 concerts, but like concerts outside of South Korea. And on my list, I have like multiple things that I want to do. Like, for example, be able to see a music show, or doing a fan sign, or, you know, see a concert in South Korea. I wanted to do the fan meeting as well. But for the fan meeting, I actually had the occasion to do it, but it was like the year that there was like an incident in Itaewon, so it got canceled. So I was already in Seoul at that time, like ready for the fan meeting and everything, but obviously it got canceled. So I was really sad, but it's normal that it was canceled. But it's still on my list. It's something I did not. Oh wait, I should maybe. That's fine. So yeah, it was something that I could not tick off from my list because obviously it got canceled. So I have like a lot of things like this, those type of like box that I want to check, and one of them is seeing Twice doing a concert in Japan as well. For those who don't know, I used to live in Japan for almost 5 years, and at that time when I was living in Japan, I was not a K-pop fan and I was not a Twice fan, obviously, and so I did not know anything about K-pop at that time. And so when I became obviously a K-pop fan but also a Twice fan, I was like, damn it, I am so sad I was not, a stan over there when I used to live there because I was living there. And so one of my, box that I want to check is also to see Twice in Japan. And something crazy happened again because I am the craziest, luckiest stan ever. This year is my year apparently. Because like this year, 2024, I got to see Gio, Mina, and Momo at the Paris Fashion Week, which was really cool, and Nayeon actually as well. I'm forgetting, but Nayeon was there too. But Nayeon I saw her like pretty far away. But anyway, and then so yeah, the Japanese tour. So they're finishing their tour, the Ready to Be tour in July this summer. And you guys know I don't know it, but like the Japanese system for the concerts is based on a lottery. So everyone can participate, but it's really based on luck only, And even though I should not, because I like I said, I have a new job. I don't really have like any holidays yet and stuff like that. I mean, I do, but it's like difficult to really ask for holidays straight away when you just started a new job. But somehow in my stupid mind and my once mine, I guess, I applied for for several of the Japanese concerts, like the stadium concert. But in my mind, I was like, I'm never gonna get it. It's like so hard, so difficult to have like a ticket for those stadium thing. And so I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'm never gonna get it. It's just I'm just trying my luck, but I don't really believe in it. And come the day of the results, I kid you not, when I look at my phone, I was like, oh damn it, damn it, I got the ticket. I was happy, but also in my mind I was like, I don't know if I can take time off to go there though. I did not think that through. I did not think the whole thing through the end. So I was like, oh well, now, well, I'm happy I have the ticket, but am I gonna be able to, actually go there? It's a different story. So yeah, I had to ask my work for some time off. And wait, I'm gonna read something. They have a fan meeting here, June 1. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Philippines, right? The fan meet in the Oishi fan meet. Oh, that's soon, June 1. Oh, that is soon. Yeah, ticket raffle is like hard, but you never know. You should always try. Like I said with my story just right now, I was lucky enough to have a ticket, even though there's like so many, you know, Japanese onces trying to get those tickets, and also like international, you know, onces as well. So you never know. Try to work remote. That's the difficult though. Like, so I asked my job for this time off to go, obviously, see Twice in Japan in July. And luckily, I'm really, that's why I'm saying I'm really lucky, like I got the time off, so I will be going to see Twice in Japan this summer in July for their stadium like concert. I am so blessed. So yeah, I'm lucky, but I will not obviously try to work remote for that, you know, period of time, you know, for the Japanese concert, because Japan and Paris have like 7 hours of difference, and you know, I don't want anyway to have to work when I'm like in Japan, because Japan is like, I love Japan, obviously. I used to live there for so long, so when I'm going back to Japan every time, I'm like, I have my friends over there as well, and I have like, you know, things that I want to do that I cannot do anymore, so I'm like, I don't want to work at all when I'm like traveling anyway. So yeah, I'm just happy. So I don't know, I mean, I will not be able to record anything for the Japanese concert, because if you don't know, Japanese concerts are really strict. You cannot take pictures or videos or anything, so I will not do that, obviously. But yeah, no, so yeah, concert vlog, I mean, maybe of the outside of the concert, yeah, but inside, yeah, I cannot do anything because Japanese are really strict, and they can actually, like, you know, escort you outside and ban you for, like, you know, from the fan club, and I don't want that, obviously, so I will be respectful for that. In Japan, I'm not gonna try my luck. I assume you're watching K-pop videos off camera. Of course, yeah, of course. Me not doing reaction doesn't mean I'm not following, of course, you know, K-pop videos out of like the camera. But you know, I'm still like trying to. I mean, it's not really trying. I'm like only really drawn to like groups like Twice or Dreamcatcher, which are my main two, but I really love as well, I mean, it's been a while already, but G-Idol, I'm really more into Idol, like watching their stuff as well, and watching like I recently I've been doing, I've been watching a lot of like work idol that Shua did, and that is like super funny. I knew Shua was like super funny, but like in those like episode of Work Doll, I'm just laughing my ass off because it's just so freaking funny. Like she's like just so unfiltered as well as an idol, I feel, that is like making everything so much funnier. So yeah, I've been like enjoying my time watching different kind of like content, but most of the time, if I'm not watching K-pop, actually, I don't remember who asked me for the hobby thing. Dean, yeah, it's not a hobby per se, but I've been really into like those type of videos that, you know, renovation and remodeling like rooms and houses and stuff like that, because I actually want to do the same with my apartment. So I want to do new things and change it and, you know, make it better. So I've been really into that. So it's not a hobby per se, I guess, but it's giving me a lot of like ideas for my apartment and things I want to do and try to do and build by myself as well. So I want to do that, and yeah, and so yeah, it's just like I've been really into that. So if you see me watching YouTube videos, it's either K-pop or like those type of videos, like remodeling, renovating like houses and rooms. That's the thing I'm watching the most at the moment. So yeah, it's funny. So wait, who said who? Dean, are you gonna like do the fan meet? Like, did you won any tickets or? Oh, I wanted to ask you guys as well. Like, what other reactor are you guys watching? No such like, oh, I'm sorry that you didn't get the ticket. Is there actually any other reactor that actually watch not just like the videos, but also like, you know, the TTTs and stuff like that? I wonder. Why is my music stop? Like, why did my music stop? Why did my music stop? Maybe I'm gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, but you can tell those who watch for click and those who enjoys them. Ah, I see. That's, yeah, I mean, that's the game, I guess. Like the YouTube game. You know, everyone wants to have like those coins coming in. But yeah. But if you find like at least someone, like one person who enjoys them, it's still nice. Oh, you're not into K-pop these days? Well, I mean, it's fair enough. It's, you know, it can come and go by phase. I do understand, you know, sometimes it's also overwhelming to be into K-pop because so many things is happening all the time, especially if you like several like groups. So I can understand not being into K-pop for a bit because you're like too wow. They have 22 minutes reaction to 20 minutes. Well, that must be different from me because I always talk a lot when I do reaction. Maybe that's actually why, like, you know, people, I mean, not everyone, but some people might not like my style because I do talk a lot. But that's, you know, how you react. I mean, that's how I react, at least. Like, I have to I have to talk about things, so yeah. Like I'm like, I have like 40 minutes of videos for 20 minutes for a 20 minutes video, so that's, yeah, that's funny. But I can understand that, yeah, some people just want to ride on the reaction vibe, like the reaction wave. Sorry, I cannot speak, guys. I haven't spoken in English in so long. So if I'm like eating up my words and being, you know, have like speaking nonsense, it's normal. I haven't like spoken in English in that long. Well, that's good too. What kind of anime are you watching? Because I actually do watch anime. but not like everything. Because I have a friend that is really into anime. She got me into watching. Wait, what's the name in English? Or I mean, even in Japanese, I don't remember. What's the name? She got me into. Wait, I don't remember the name. I know the story. I don't know. You guys know I'm so bad with like my memory is shit. So I never remember names or title or anything. The name in English is Demon Slayer. So she got me in this one, and she got me into Jujutsu Kaisen. So I've been watching those. And actually, she got me into My Hero Academia as well. She got me into all of these three because she was like talking to me like so much about those shows, being like, "Oh, you should watch it. It's so cool." And I got into it. So yeah, I've been watching these recently. Jujutsu Kaisen. It finished last year, I think. I mean, not finished, but like the season finished last year. And Demon Slayer just started back, so I will get back to it someday as well. But I like to wait a little bit for all the episodes to come out before watching it, because I hate waiting like a week, like I'm doing with TTT actually. But it's like so hard to wait 1 week every time for a new episode. So wait, and if you're not into K-pop, but what kind of music are you listening to, Kumar? Because, you can listen to a lot of different type of music, so I'm curious. One Piece and Bleach. Wow, that's old. I mean, One Piece is still ongoing, so it's not old, but Bleach is quite old. I used to watch that when it was on, which it's been a while. Have you watched Death Note? No. So yeah, like I said in my reaction, I've never watched Death Note. Maybe after the TTT I will try, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. I know it was like a really successful anime though, but maybe because it was so hyped at that time, I usually, it's like I'm a weird person in the sense that everything that is too hyped, internationally or in general, it tends to make me not want to watch it. So for example, I've never watched Game of Thrones for the same reason, because it was so hyped that I was like, I don't want to. I've never watched entirely because I started it. What was the name? I'm so bad with names. What was the name of the series? Breaking Bad as well. So I actually started Breaking Bad for 2 seasons, but it was not really it was good, but it's just the drug addiction thing did not really work for me, I guess. But I before I started watching those 2 seasons, it took a long time. It took years for me to actually start watching it, even though I didn't finish it. But what I mean is, every time something is really hyped up, my natural reaction is I don't want to watch it or listen to it or whatever, I want to do the opposite of, doing that. Konnichiwa, Rei. Rei-san. Music Man, hi! Thank you! People overhype Breaking Bad though. I don't know, that's the thing. Because I never I mean, finished it. I don't know if it's actually good or not. I only watched the first 2 seasons and then I stopped. So maybe it's overhyped, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, maybe I will watch Death Note because it's been so long. You know, it's been so many years. So maybe I should actually watch it, just because because of Twice being like, you know, playing the game that is called Death Note. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think like oh yeah, I did that as well. Like there was one anime as well that was really hyped when it came out. Again, I don't remember the name right now. But so I did not watch it because of that, you know, too overhyped, and I was like, eh. But then years later, like, I mean, recently, in the like 2 years ago maybe, I did watch it because it was on Netflix. So I was like, okay, I will try and watch it. Even though like the anime was like, I don't know, 15 years ago. I watched it, and for real, I cannot tell you, I was like, I wasted like, I don't know how many episodes it was, maybe 12, like 12 hours or maybe 10 hours of my life watching this anime, and it was shit. So I was like, see, that's why I don't want to watch overhyped things. It's because it's like, it's overhyped for sometimes a good reason, but sometimes it's not. So yeah. So I don't even remember the name of the anime because it was so bad, to my taste, at least for me, it was so bad that I was like, okay, never again. I'm never gonna do that again. Hey Roger! Had the same with a lot of popular stuff. Zelda, One Piece. I think you only need to watch the first 2 episodes to know if you like it. 2 episodes is a little bit short though. I don't think you can really have a good sense of everything with 2 episodes. But I do understand when you say you have to like watch a little bit. You don't have to like watch a whole season, for example. But like few episodes, more than 2 in my opinion, to really get a taste and be like, if it's more me or not, you know. But yeah. But the story led me to discover One Piece and Bleach. I have watched all the mentioned anime except for Demon Slayer. Yeah, I mean, Death Note, yeah, I will try to watch, like, at least the first, I don't know. How many episodes is Death Note? I don't even know, so I'm like, maybe it's worth watching, like, just the whole thing, because, you know, if it's a short one, you know, why not? But for One Piece, so this is like, I've never watched One Piece. I mean, I've watched a few episodes, but I don't really like the design, the character design and everything. So I never really got into it because of that. And maybe I'm gonna get hate for that, but I actually watched the live action on Netflix, and believe it or not, I did like it. And maybe it's a bad introduction to One Piece because, you know, I don't know if it's a good live action compared to the original thing. I mean, it's never gonna be as good. But I did like the live action, but I've never watched the anime, so I'm like, sorry. Oh, 37 episodes. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch 37 episodes. I will probably watch few episodes, maybe like 5, to be sure if I like it or not. Like, just to be sure if, you know, if I do enjoy the story, or, you know, because like I said, I don't know what's the story about. Why does the guy, you know, write names of people he wants dead? Like, what's the premises of that? How did it came to like have the notebook in the first place, you know? Anyway, but yeah, what genre of movie do I like? I like suspenseful like movies, and I guess action. in a way, because it's always kind of like intricate in the thing. Thrillers, I like thrillers a lot. Actually, in anime as well, a lot of animes I like are pretty more like serious in the tone of like, you know, the theme. So yeah, I like those kind of like, in general, in movies or anime, it's like thrillers, suspense, action, kind of like, yeah. The Netflix adaptation is good, but it misses a lot of detail. I mean, it's One Piece. I guess there's a lot of like details in anime in general, or books in general, so it's always missing the overall details. But I did hear a lot of people say, I mean, some really hardcore fan were like, no, it's bad, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people did say as well that it was pretty okay and pretty nice. So I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just like to watch it. I like the character, like Luffy, but like the actor who plays Luffy is really like, he gives you like that like joyful kind of vibe, and I really liked it. He was really like nice. Hi Punchali, I'm 40 plus and I'm still upset that I didn't dare to go to their concert in Bangkok last year. Hope I still have a chance. Oh, I hope you still have a chance too. I mean, it's like age has nothing to do, and that is something that I will never understand when a lot of people say like K-pop is for like young people or like, you know, whatever. I'm like, what is this discourse about? Because you're like more than like 25, you're not allowed to enjoy music. That is like so, you know, out of like the concept is so weird to me. Like, it's like saying like, for example, my mom that is like 70 plus is not allowed to listen to K-pop. And she does because of me, but because she enjoys it as well. So it's like, what is this logic? So I hope that you will dare to go, if they go to another, like, I mean, if they do a concert, you know, over there, I hope you'll be able to go, because like age is really just nothing. It should not be even considered in anything in life, actually, not even just in K-pop, but in anything in life. If you want, for example, to start dancing and learn to dance tomorrow, you can as well. So just, you know, do something that makes you happy, I guess. And if you're not hurting anyone, well, that's it. Just go and enjoy. You should watch Berserk. Berserk. Wait, this sounds familiar. Berserk. I'm pretty sure I heard about that anime, but maybe I've never watched it. I'm not sure. Berserk. Let me try to watch. I mean to look for it. Berserk. Okay, I've seen it like passing, but I've never actually watched it. But I think I've seen it pass by. Japanese medieval Europe. Oh, okay. A lot of swords. Okay. Who betrayed him and sacrificed the karma to pick up? Oh. Is that like, so there's an anime for that, right? Oh, maybe I should. But you know what? I'm really wary of that as well. Like, actually one of the last anime I've watched as well before it's finished was, wait, what was the name? Attack on Titan. And guys, I was so sad, like, in the sense that I was not happy with the end. To be quite honest, I did like the first, I guess, 3 seasons of the anime, but then it started getting complicated with like, you know, all the walls in the what the king thing, you know, happening. And it got me lost. So for many years I stopped watching, and then I think it was last year the last season you know, like aired, and I watched it and I was so disappointed. I was like, it was all of this for that? I mean, it's only my personal opinion. Like, I know a lot of people liked it, but in my opinion, for me, I was like, nah, I did not like the end of it. And yeah, Nayeon is coming out with a solo in June, Kumar, and I will not react to it. Like I said, I'm not gonna react, do reaction anymore. Like, those TTT episodes are just like a gift for everyone, because it's my birthday month. But yeah, I'm not gonna go back into reacting to music videos and solos and everything, so sorry. I will not. I'd rather just like enjoy my time outside of it. And also because I truly don't have the time, like, because I'm working every day in the office, like, you know, when I'm coming back home, it's, yeah, I don't want to do that. Not anymore, at least. But yeah, Nayeon is coming out with her solo album that is gonna be 7 songs again, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I don't know. That's it. I mean, the track list have been up. She put out a teaser. Actually, I watched the teaser. I was like, what the hell did I just watch? Because so many things happen in the teasers, but nothing was really related to each other. It was like kind of like a lot of different kind of like scenes happening in the teaser. So I was like, what the hell am I like watching right now? but Nayeon was really pretty though. My thought on the last Twice episode of TTT, do you mean? The ending wasn't great, but we can't always expect a perfect. I mean, I'm not expecting a perfect ending, especially for a long story like Attack on Titan, and it was so complicated. I think they complicated themselves too much at some point, like in the middle, and then they had to obviously wrap everything up, and it's just like, for me, it was not perfect. I mean, I'm not looking for perfect, but it was just underwhelming in a sense. Like, I feel like there was so much hype. Again, the hype thing, I guess maybe that's why as well it kind of died my expectation of the thing. But it was so much hyped that when I watched the ending, and what was the ending, I was like, that was like one hell of an underwhelming ending ever for an anime. But you know, that's just my opinion though. On the Twice EP, yeah, no, not episode, EP. I love it, guys. This EP is so freaking good. Like it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite. Like, it became really one of my favorite. I really like all the songs, obviously. but no, I really enjoyed it like a lot. It was a really good EP. I'm still like listening to it on repeat even now, and I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of people liked Bloom Rush a lot, which is fair. I really like them as well. But my favorite of the album, which I think not a lot of people like, I mean, they like it, but not not like that much, like not as me liking it because I really enjoyed it, is New New. I love New New so much because it's a song that gives me a smile. Every time it starts, I'm like, ah, it's New New. So actually, every time I'm watching a TTT episode, I'm like, ah, it's New New. I really like New New. And it's like, just like, actually, New New for me is like kind of like likey. The feeling it gives me is just joy. It makes me happy instantly. So it's like, it's like, you know, I like it so much. Episode 2 was so funny. For TTT, you mean? Well, you will see my reaction when it's gonna be up. Some fans are threatening the author because of the bad ending. It really hurts, and he even apologized for the ending. But he can't change it. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that the like people go too far though. Like, I mean, it's an anime. Like, it's the same for everything. People are just bored in life. Why go to the extent of harassing a real person, and especially the author, about something you don't like? Like, I will never get that either. Like, see, I'm not a fan of the ending, but I'm not gonna go there and like harass the author and be like, you did shit or whatever. It's like, what's the point? You're wasting your time, your energy, and you're being negative. Like, people, why go to that extent? I don't understand that. So even though I did not enjoy it, you know, I just moved on. That's it. Like, I did not enjoy it, moving on. Why people are fixated like on those things? It's not only for like anime, it's for everything. It can be like a movie, music, K-pop, like anything. And it's like, people are too bored in life. I love it, especially You Get Me because of Mina Part. Yeah, You Get Me is really good too. I really enjoy You Get Me. You Get Me, I mean, of course, it's Diane with her genius, you know, mind, like writing that song. I love You Get Me, and I love, you know, that it started with what's the title of the song? You got me, and then finished with no, wait. You Got Me is You Get Me. You Get Me is the name of like the last song. But I Get You, yeah, that's the thing. I was like, okay, I'm so bad with that. I Got You, it started with I Got You, and then it's finished with You Get Me. I love I Got You so much at release that it gave chills, but then they came out with a what? Oh, feature version. I was like, a what? A factored version? A featured version, and it kind of ruined it for me. It turned a song about the group to a dime of dozen loves. I get it. I mean, I love Lauve. I don't know how to say his name. As a solo artist, I like him, but I like the song, the featured song, but it didn't really give much more to the song, which was already good. So yeah, I'm sticking to only, you know, listening to the Twice version only. New New is big Twice energy for sure. Yeah, see, like that's the kind of song that really gives me like the Twice, you know, vibe, and only a few really give me that vibe of like instantly, like, but it's really like that. It's like the first 2 seconds of the song that is starting, I'm like having a smile on my face. And I'm not saying that not every song of Twice does that, but not every song does that. Like, if I'm being honest, I love the songs, I love Twice songs, but not all the songs does that emotion trigger, you know. So New New, Likey, there's also a Japanese one. What's the freaking name? I'm so bad with titles. Um, I'm so bad, guys. I have no memories of anything. You have also Swing. Swing. So it's a Japanese release from Twice that does that instant happiness in me as well. So yeah, it's like only a few songs have that capacity for me to do that. So New is one of them. It's raining hard here. How is the weather there? Donut is too sad for me. I mean, too sorrowful for me to have that instant emotion like of happiness. I'm really talking only about happiness feeling. For Donut, it gives me more like, you know, really sorrowful sorrow type of vibe more than like happiness. The weather here is like really gray. It's not raining. It's not raining, but it's really gray. Even though you don't see because it's really bright in my apartment, but outside it's really gray. And actually, it's been really cold for the season, and I hate it. I'm like, it's already May. Can we have like some warmth and sun, please? But yeah. So wait, Kumar, so if you don't listen to K-pop, like, I mean, recently, you didn't like listen to the latest Twice album? EP? And Dean and Big Mao, what's your favorite one of the EP? Like, song? Music Man, too. I mean, everyone that is in the chat, you can answer. Because I don't know who is there. You have sunburn inside the house. Wow, yeah, it must be really hot. How do you even get sunburn in the house? That's my question. Oh, your first reaction. I mean, you watching my. I mean, your first wish. I cannot speak English. I watched your reaction to Donut. Okay, you watched my reaction to Donut, and that's your first reaction you saw of me. Okay, so it hasn't been that long. When was Donut? Like 2 years ago? 1 year ago? Maybe? Well, that's funny. It's funny to me, to be quite honest, like to see some people still like, I mean, Donut is pretty old. It's not really that old, but you know what I mean. Like, because I started like back in 2020, I think. Did I start 2020 or 2021? I don't remember. I started reaction like, I mean, few years ago. But it's funny that some people can still find my reaction now. It's like funny to me, just funny. Oh, so you did like listen to the album. So do you have a favorite, Kumar? Love the entire album, but favorite is Bloom. I mean, Bloom is good. Like for sure, like I said, I love the entire album too. I just have like a really tiny soft spot for New, even more than the others. I Got You and Bloom are my tops. Yeah, Bloom is really good though. Like for real, this is true. Like, okay, let me listen to them. But is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Because for some reason it doesn't. The sound is not working. Ah, here, it's working. Like for real, like I think I like With Youth way more than Ready to Be. And I did love Ready to Be a lot, but With Youth album really is even better. I mean, for me, in my opinion. And so yeah, I hope that, you know, we will be able to watch and see those songs live with a live band as well. That would be nice. To be quite honest, that part, you know, Twice the Magic of the Sun and Moon, when I first listened to the song, I was like, what the hell is she saying? Like, twice the magic, what? I did not get it, and I had to like you know, read the lyrics to be like, oh, she's saying that. Rush is your favorite, but you might be biased though. I mean, I get it. To be honest, like, I was so sad that, you know, I was hoping maybe that Chaeyoung was gonna, you know, release a clean version, like a recorded version of My Guitar for her birthday, but she did not. So I was really, really sad. I was like, I had like a tiny hope, being like, maybe she's gonna gift it to us, but too bad she did not. That's a hard question. Favorite Twice member songwriter? This is hard because they all have different styles, and all the songs they do are good. But if I'm being honest, it's a battle between two. It's a battle between Dahyun and Jihyo, because I really love like the songs they wrote. I love Chaeyoung songs too, but there's something in the way Jihyo or Dahyun are writing that is different, and that is more to my taste, I guess. So yeah, it's a battle between those two, because like both, I mean, all of them are really good. I really love, obviously, Chaeyoung's writing as well, because I love her songs too. But if I compare all the songs they did, yeah, it depends. It's between Dahyun and Jihyo. Nayeon, yeah, like I said, she's like, they're all good, to be quite honest, but it's just like different. I love Baby Blue as well, but from this EP, actually Jihyo songs is my favorite, which is First Time. I love First Time so freaking much. So that's why I'm saying like Dahyun and Jihyo is really, it depends on the songs, but like they're so good in how they do it. Dahyun is too sad for me. I mean, she's really sentimental for sure. I recently watched a short clip of Momo practicing on the pole. Yeah, I think we all did see that. She posted this. I mean, she actually went on Bubble, so because I have her Bubble, so she went on Bubble and she was talking and she was like, should I post like the pole dancing thing on Instagram today or tomorrow? And probably everyone said today. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna like upload it like today. So I mean, I got warned in advance that it's gonna be a video of pole dancing, so my heart was ready when I watched that. But even then, I am assuming that she will update her performance for the Ready to Be special tour in Japan. Also, the song she was doing the pole dancing, that was espresso. Oh, okay. Maybe. I mean, I like the Beyonce one though. So, but I mean, oh wait, are they gonna have like solos in Japan? I never remember. Do they have solos in Japan as well? Or maybe no, they do have solos in Japan, but they don't put in the DVD because of copyrighted like issues. So yeah, okay. Don't mind me and my rambling. Who keeps hurting her? Yeah, true. Dean. Diane has like lived a 1,000 life apparently, because every time she's like writing something, it's like. My favorite songwriters are Momo and Chaeyoung. Momo is good too, for sure. I could listen to Handle It and Love Foolish all day. Yeah, I get it. One's part not my fave, it's still good. I mean, yeah, it's not to everyone's taste. It's like for example, like Talk That Talk. It's one of my favorite, actually. I really enjoy Talk That Talk. But it did not get like that many. I mean, it did not get any win actually, and I don't think people like enjoyed it as much as the other title track, I feel. But I really enjoyed it, and also when you watched it, I mean, when you listen to it in the concert, it's one of the best song ever because of like the ending they did with like Talk That Talk, like when they all do the dancing and like the confetti and fireworks like coming off. It's so cool. Handle It is underrated for sure. I mean, every songs that Momo does is underrated because she does a real good job. Just even like as well from Misamo, her song Dear Valentine is my favorite of the EP of Misamo. It's not Dear Valentine, it's Valentine. But it's, I love the song so much. She is really good. It's just like, yeah, she doesn't write enough. She needs to give us more music. But like, I mean, it's like everything to me. It's like sometimes I feel it's weird for fans, for example, and me included, it's also my bad, but expecting certain members to do something when maybe they don't want to. Because I'm on Twitter a lot, and sometimes I'm really ticked off with like some people in the fandom, because I know that a lot of people want to have solos for other members and stuff like that. But I think I talked about it like in one of my videos before, that it's up to the member herself to be okay with like releasing a solo or whatever, going into acting for Diane, for example. Like, it has to come from the artist itself to want something, and not the fan wanting something and the artist doing it for the fan. I think this is like a bad way of being a fan, in a sense, because we should just support what the member wants to do. So if they want to do a solo, well, that's good, then she can do it. But if she does not, we should respect that as well. Because I've seen like a lot of people complain that Jonghyun didn't have like a solo and that it was against like Nayeon or whatever. But I'm like, we should not forget that, you know, they're human and they have like dreams as well. And if Jonghyun doesn't want to do a solo, that's her choice, you know, and we should support her in anything she wants to do. But yeah, I don't know why I talked about that, but it just came to my mind because some people are just like too pushy. And us fan, I think we should not expect things from certain people, and just support whatever they gave us. I'm more of a nostalgic person. If a song triggers nostalgia, you got my heart. Well, that's fair. I think us onces are getting older and support by buying albums. Some try to vote on music show, but most of us have lives to live. Well, that is true. I mean, onces, obviously, Twice has been in the industry for 10 years, so obviously the onces also grew older with them. So yeah, a lot of people don't understand that not everything is win, like, you know, trophy related. And even Twice, actually, they do say that, like, every time they go on Bubble and they see like once is like apologizing for not giving them a win or anything, they're like, why are you apologizing? Like, it doesn't matter for us anymore. Like, we're 10 years in. Like, we don't give a fuck. Talk Like Talk and Scientists were grower for me. Didn't love them at release, but over time became some of my fave. Oh, yeah, it can be like, not all the songs are gonna be an instant, hit for everyone, so it can be a grower for some, for sure. Are you sure you like Funny Valentine song or performance? Well, for your information, I actually liked it when I listened to it and before watching the performance, so yes, I love the song and not the performance only. Yet a lot of fan projects too much to the artists they like. Let's just support what they want to do. Exactly. It's up to the member to decide. We should not be influencing, you know, their decision in going solo or, you know, going into acting or whatever, you know, they want to do. So we should just support. If they're giving us something, that's, you know, that's a win for us. I mean, for me at least. Like, for example, Gio doing like her, you know, solo show now. I'm so happy, and I was not expecting it, and I'm like so freaking happy she does that. She looks so like happy doing it as well, so it just makes me happy. Yeah, that's getting old on blaming JYP when it's their decision. I think most don't want to do solos, at least at this time. Exactly. And you should continue not being on social media, Dean, because it's toxic. And to be quite honest, every day I'm like, should I quit Twitter? Because Twitter is like the most toxic ever, for sure. But also it's the one of the last kind of like social media I do use frequently. So I don't know if I want to to quit it like forever. But some days I'm like really tired of like watching, you know, people being just like jerked to everyone. So even to like, it's not even like other fandoms, but sometimes it's also inside the fandom, like people onces being against all the onces, and I'm like, whoa, what is wrong with you? We're all there for the same group, so why are we like, you know, shitting on each other? It's like, it makes no sense to me. People are always obsessed with another person's life. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Chio looks happy doing anything. No, she looks too happy chasing. Yeah, I mean, that's true. And I love that for her, because that's how you see she really enjoys doing something, because she really just, you know, it shows on her face like how happy she is. She's so freaking happy. And that's, you know, that's what I want. If she's happy, I'm happy. My poor Chaeyoung in that last episode, though. She got like, I mean, she got chased by Jihyo, scared off by Mina, but she got some massive love from Momo and Sana, so I was happy. Except when they woke her to her, yeah, true. That was actually like, I like this Sebja, that's the name, right? The house guest house review thing. I just love it because you can see how genuine she is with like people in general, like not just like fans, because those people she's meeting are not necessarily, you know, Twice fan. So that shows you how, like, you know, genuine she is, and that makes me so happy. Instagram to Twitter, finally a worthy open. And to be quite honest, why I also, with everyday passing, I'm like, I don't want to be in Twitter anymore, is because of Elon Musk. He made this app even worse than before. I mean, it was not that worst, like it was not that bad before, but since the buying of like Twitter to that become X, that is like such a stupid name in my opinion as well. But it's so bad, like all the comments, you know, with people with the blue check that is trying to, you know, get a lot of money with like that blue check, so they tweet stuff that wants to get attention, you know. Also, there's like so much spam. I had never because I started Twitter when it started itself, so like in 2020, I think Twitter started in 2007, I think, and I had an account in 2008, so I've been there since the start of Twitter. And I never had as much spam as I have now with Twig, like X or whatever the name is. I will never call it X. For me, it's Twitter forever. But it's written with like so much like spam and like so much shit. I hate it now. Like Twitter is really just so bad now. He did? Really? I did not know that he wanted to buy BTS. I mean, that's, you know, people who have too much money and too much time in their life. Oh, wait, guys, can someone explain to me in really, in really simple terms, what's the controversy, not the controversy, but like the whole thing with like Hybe and a sub company of Hybe, like that you know, have the New Jeans, I think, group, and that person, one of the CEO of that subcategory or whatever. I saw it passing by, you know, on my timeline, but because I don't follow New Jeans or Hybe in general, I mean the company, I was like, what is happening? Like there's so many things happening, like in terms of legal actions and stuff like that, and I'm like, whoa, what is happening with Hybe and that company? Like who, I mean, they're probably all in the wrong, to be quite honest, but I'm like, what? It seems like quite like a big thing, and I was just curious about like what it is happening, but also I don't want to research it because it's probably a long case. So I was like, if you guys can explain to me in simple terms, I would love that. Well, Kumar, you haven't been into K-pop lately, so I guess you did not heard about the story. So, Adore CEO New Jeans claiming HYBE copying her formula for New Jeans. HYBE claiming Adore CEO trying to buy out company behind their back. Dean, that's fair. I get it. You don't want to search for those because of the algorithm, and I get it. And that's maybe a good thing that you don't. A lot more accusation, but too much. Okay. I mean, like, nothing is new anymore in K-pop. Like, everything is recycled in a way. So copying her like formula for New Jeans, it sounds a little bit too pompous in my opinion. But okay. But so does Adore is a sub company from HYBE, or is it not? Maybe I understood wrong, or I just hope New Jeans are taken care of. Yeah, that's the thing. I think in the end, it's only doing bad things for New Jeans, like the members, because for the moment they have a lot of like bad press around them. They have like a lot of like, they're not doing music anymore, which is the main reason why they're in the industry for, or maybe just being idol in general. But and it's always gonna follow them. Either it's gonna be HYBE or Adore, a company winning. So in the end, it's only the members that are like losing a lot in the end. She got the styles from other group. Yeah, like that's the thing. That's why I'm saying like nothing is new in K-pop, or even in music in general. Like everyone is getting inspired by older stuff, by older musics and other artists. So it's just recycled, and renewed kind of in a way. But to me, nothing is new anymore. Like something that is really gonna be new is like, well, good luck with that, because so many things exist around the world like already. So it's like, yeah. But okay. For those who don't, I mean, obviously all of you guys who are not on Twitter, I'm actually gonna do some new PC, so some new photo cards, like fan made, obviously, because so I'm going to Japan for the concert, so I wanted to do some freebies for Japanese onces, and everyone, and so I'm going to do 2 new photo cards. If you didn't know, before I did like an OT9 plus units photo cards that I distributed like to like during the Paris concert and during the UK concerts, and also online when I did like some random giveaway. So this time for Japanese onces, but in general, with onces in general, I'm going to do 2 new photo cards. One is gonna be a picture of OT9 from the Paris concerts that I took, and the other one, it's me indulging myself by doing a Sacheng photo card. So I will be doing a Sacheng photo card and that OT9 Paris show photo card, and I'll be giving away some of them online when it's gonna when I'll have them, and then bring some to Japan for the concert as well. Is it for Twice concert? We'll be going to Nissan. Yes. So I am going to the Ajinomoto Stadium on the 21st for a Japanese concert, and also the last day of Nissan Stadium. So I'll be having 2 new concerts. I'm gonna see twice. Didn't even know Sacheng exists. Really? Did you ever watch my video, Dean? Because I love my Sacheng. I always like do like Sacheng. Do you have a PlayStation? I do actually have 2 of them. I have the PlayStation 3 and 4. But I don't really use them, to be quite honest. I only use them to play what's the name? I'm so bad with titles. The game with Drake something. Oh god, I'm so bad at remembering stuff. Why am I like that? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just bad at remembering title of things. But the other game is The Last of Us. The Last of Us is my favorite game. So I first played on the PS3 for the first Last of Us, and then I got the PS4 when The Last of Us 2 came out, and yeah. Nathan Drake, yes. Exactly. I'm just so bad. The OG soulmate TTT. Exactly, my Sacheng heart. But to be quite honest, I love Sacheng way before TTT soulmate happened. It's just I love their dynamic and just like their craziness together, you know, B sisters type of things. But I love all the pairing in the sense that I love their dynamic. Like each other, like they each have their own dynamic, you know, and I just love it because they're so funny, and it shows how much they care about each other. And I don't know, I have a soft spot for Sacheng, maybe because somehow, you know, my OG bias was Sana and then it became Chaeyoung. Maybe there's something like this, I don't know, but I have a really big spot and soft spot for Sacheng. Did you watch the Jongmi date? Of course I did. I watched all the dates and I enjoy all of them. It was so funny as well, like when they did the Ji Chang one, because Chio, for real, I think she's gonna be awkward with every members because she doesn't like those setup, you know, those date setups. So she's like just awkward with everyone. I would go but can't. The last time I went to Japan for a Twice concert was 4th tour. I did attend BDZ and Dream Day. You did Dream Day! Oh wow! You're lucky! Damn! You did the Dream Day concert! I mean, BDZ is cool too. I mean, every concert, I guess. The Uncharted series, yes, exactly, the Uncharted series. I could not remember the names for like to save my life. The concerts in Japan are amazing. I think the only problem was the language barrier, but you understand. Yeah, that's the thing actually. I think I will enjoy even more because I would be able to understand than, you know, when they coming to when they're coming to the outside, the outside of Asia, they have a translator, so it's fine. But if I go to a South Korean like concert, I will not be able to understand anything because obviously it's in Korean. But in Japanese, it's gonna be fine. I cannot wait to go. I'm so happy. And for you to say that it's like even like better, amazing. I'm so happy. Cannot wait. But it's okay. You will be able to go another time when they do another tour. I'm pretty sure, like maybe not next year, because next year I don't think they will do a tour next year. Maybe, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Because next year is the 10th year. So I don't know if they want to go on a tour for the 10th year. Maybe that's a good reason to go on a tour, like to celebrate their 10th year. I don't know. What do you think? Yes, I cannot wait. It cost me a liver, so I better, enjoy it. Like, to be quite honest, like, what cost me a liver was like the ticket, like the plane ticket. It's so expensive because it's right in the middle of the summer, which I hate as well. I hate Japanese summer so much, but for twice I will go, But Japanese summers are so harsh. I mean, to me, it's so hot, it's so humid, it's so, I hate it. But it's twice, so I will go. Oh, you did visit Paris. Well, you should come back. But I don't recommend you this year because of the Olympics. It's gonna be just crazy, and I so happy I'm not gonna be like in Paris, like to because it's gonna be chaos with all the people, and because at that time I can work remotely, so I'll be able to not be, I don't have to travel, in the train and stuff, like in the metro. Whew. So I'm gonna avoid all that mass of people coming in, and I'm like, I am done. I think they are already planning something for next year, something big. I mean, I think so, because it's, like I said, it's the 10th year, so I guess they are gonna, do something big, but I don't know in what sense it's gonna be big. I think they will tour yearly now, from now on. JYP knows the time is nearing. The time is nearing for what? Because if they tour yearly, it doesn't give money, not that much money at least, to JYP. So it's not in their, how to say that? In their, I don't know how to speak. Because if I do remember, touring gives more money to the artist than the company, and albums give more money to the company than the artist. So it's not a good thing for JYP to put them on tours yearly if it doesn't give him money. I mean, the company. So I don't think actually it's a valid choice for JYP, right? Yes, then flew to Ireland and Amsterdam. Oh, I love Ireland and Amsterdam. Wait, so you did a lot of like different cities in Europe, right? That's cool. I mean, I did too, but I am I am a European, so that's why it's easy for me. Stop, baby. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so yeah, Serbia is like, close to everything as well, so that's nice. Beep, beep. Actually, don't know if you guys hear my music as well, or I'm just like bopping my head on nothing. I look like Jonghyun with that head movement, like that movement. In what way? did she does that in a MV or something? Ding, ding. Which member would be awkward if they dated? I don't know. I mean, none. I guess. I think it's it's a question I don't really want to know the answer to, because it's not on my business. I mean, everyone is awkward in a relationship in the beginning anyway. Like everyone, me included, you guys included. Everyone starts awkward, and you get comfortable with the person you're dating after a while, right? That's good then if you have bigger. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, don't get my word for granted. But I do think I've read that somewhere, that tour money is better for the artist and not the company. So actually that's why I'm really happy when they do tours and like tour for a long time, because it gives them a lot of money. So yeah, I was more expecting that they will, I mean JYPE will be trying to like have a lot of like release more, because it gives them more money for that. I forgot where she did that head movement. Actually, for me it reminds me of Mina in Scientist. Na 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 na. Have you heard? Wait. Gio is bubbling. Jihyo. Ah! Look at Jihyo! Sending us cute bubble. She's saying she's going home from a activity. She's asking what should she eat for dinner. Wait, she has like full makeup on, like with like glitters and stuff. Like, I don't know if you can see the glitter in her eyes. They record something, guys. They just recorded something. Probably an MV for something, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe the Dive album, like the Japanese release, maybe. She wants to eat pizza. Ah, Jihyo. So wait, have you heard about the X in the female K-pop group? No, I did not. What's that? Pork belly? Maybe envy? Yeah. Pork belly. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? But you were like talking about dinner. I want to eat pork belly too. Samgyeopsal. So yeah, what's the X in the female K-pop group? What does it even mean? I'm not even sure I understand the question. Have you heard about the X in? Is it the X in the female K-pop, or like the X in as a one word in the K-pop group? Nah, you have to explain that to me, Kumar. I don't understand. I will remember the text. Just asking because they have a member from my country. Oh, okay. X in. So the group is X in, like the name of the group, right? Let me check. X in. X. Oh, guys, it's one of my favorite songs at the moment. Oogie from Idol just released her solo album. I mean, second. And this song is so good with Minnie. Oh yeah, so it is a group. I mean, a K-pop group. I did not know this group. Russian. There's a Russian. Oh, is it not the first time? Indian as well. Wow. Okay. International. And then 3 Koreans. Okay. No, 4 Koreans. 4 Koreans, a Russian, and a Indian. Wow. Okay. That's cool. I will give it a try later. Chiyo. Chiyo is saying pad thai is delicious. Maybe she was like, she got recommended that. Chio is stuck in traffic, so that's why she's bubbling. One thing more about the concert in Japan, there is no... Yes, that I know. Yeah, that I know, because like I said, because I've lived there, I did go to concert in Japan already before, so I know that it's really, really strict and no recorded allowed, so like that's why I will not record as well. They released a song about all the K-pop group don't listen to it. It's so cringe. Really? Is it that cringe? Well, I still will like listen to it just because, you know, curiosity. But yeah, Music Man, I actually do agree that because recording is not allowed in Japan, you can enjoy more, you know, and be in the moment, be present in the moment more. So yeah, I do agree about that too. Oh! Sana did a B live. I don't have Sana on Bubble, so I did not see that. I used to have like all members before, but it was getting too pricey. And also because they increased the prices, so I was like, I cannot do that anymore. So I reverted to my original three members that I always have on Bubbles, which are Chaeyoung, Jihyo, and Momo. Song name is my idol. I mean, okay. I will. Who are most active on Bubble? That's, I think the most active, like if it's on in terms of like always like messaging, you will have Nayeon and Dahyun. I think they are the ones who are the most active. Before, like when Bubble started, Momo was really active as well, but she kind of stopped somehow somewhere in the in her life. So she's less active than before. But for sure, if you want to have a lot of like messages and everything, I think Nayeon and Dahyun are the most active ones. Che active? No. It's really just because she's one of my olds that I have her, because like girl is like never active. She's like active once a month, because if she's not, they have to reimburse people. So every month, once in a month, she's gonna be popping a message being like, the weather is like good, bad, it's raining, it's raining or snowing or whatever, she's talking about the weather, which is fun. And then she's like, bye. But it's one of her charms. And she will also like recommend some song and then go and be back the next month. Chewie comes on a lot lately, but she's mostly quiet. Yeah, I think she did say yesterday that she records something with like Kaya and Butter, right? So I'm like curious. But yeah, most of I think the most quiet one is Mina. Like all the Mina stan are like suffering with her Bubble. And then you have Chaeyoung and then Chewie. Like all three of them are like, the quiet line. So oh, Gio, she used to be more active before. She's way less now, but when she's on Bubble though, she's like texting you and texting you and texting you like a lot for like 10 minutes, but it's gonna be like a lot. Like for example, so she started right with her picture, and then she keeps on like sending messages. So it's like she's like, if she's on Bubble though, she's like committed for like 10 minutes and then she's gonna like dip. I was surprised when we were allowed to record with our smartphone at the Perfect Kiss concert in Tokyo. Oh, you could? Hey, Maji. That's actually, but I think, wait a minute, I think it depends on the concert, obviously. Most Japanese artists don't allow like recording during the concert, but I could record like when Troye Sivan came to Japan for his tour, like it was like in 2018, I think, something like that. So I went to his concert and I could record. So maybe it depends on the artist, and I think international artist is okay, even if they doing a Japanese tour, they allowed to record. But when it's like Japanese artist in Japan, it's like, no, you cannot record. Because I've done two of the Japanese concert and like international artists. And actually, I could record in the cannot speak. You cannot record when it's like a Japanese label, especially. But the world stopped when Mina posted that one photo on IG though. You know, the one where her jeans were... I mean, yeah, everyone, I think she shocked everyone with that picture. I mean, it's just fashion though, but I get it. I mean, I do like the whole photo shoot though, because it's in Paris, so it's, for me it's like, oh, she was in Paris, she was doing like the, you know, that photo shoot was so good. びっくりしたね. Yeah, so I think, yeah, like I said, maybe it's because it's international artists and that don't have like a Japanese label. I think it's really Japanese label that, you know, I mean, Japanese law as well, that is like not allowing people to record. Yeah, and she took that photo in Paris. Yeah, that's why. Actually, I do have this magazine. I mean, I ordered it. It's in Japan at the moment at my friend's place, and she's keeping it for me. But I will come back with it, like, you know, in July. Guys, and did I tell you? I'm so crazy that... Hi, Ewans! Miss you too! I'm like so crazy, guys. So let me explain to you the schedule I have for the Japanese concert. Because, like I said, because I have a new job, I could not take like big holidays. I mean, not as big as I would have wanted. So my schedule is super packed. So the Ajinomoto Stadium no, like the date, there's like 2 Ajinomoto Stadium like date, like the 20th and the 21st of July. I am arriving on the 20th of July evening. So I cannot do, obviously, the 20th of, like the first Ajinomoto Stadium concert. But I have tickets for the 21st. So I will have like only a few hours of sleep in between. Then do the 21st Japanese concert. And then I do have a week of you know, enjoying my time in Tokyo and in Japan and with my friends. But then I have the ticket for the 28th of July for the Nissan Stadium, and they have 2 dates, so 27 and 28, but I have only tickets for the 28th. And I'm leaving Japan on the 29th in the morning to go back to France. And I'm so arriving, because it's like, you know, 7 hours of difference. I'm coming back in France on the 29th, so the same day. And I'm going to work on the 30th. That's how, like, I'm gonna be so dead at work the 30th, like being like, I have like, you know, jet lag, and I'm like, I'm still in Japanese time, but I'm like here to work because I could not take more days. So I'm like gonna be dead, but I'll be happy, a happy dead person. Purple Kiss is under contract with a Japanese label. Oh, they are. Yeah, that's even more like surprising then. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I don't know. It's like you were lucky. I mean, they but still, maybe if it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a newer label. I don't know. I feel like maybe if it's a smaller label, maybe it's more lenient, maybe, than really big, you know, Universal Japan or like, you know, Warner, whatever, you know, Japan branch music. So I don't know. Yeah, but that's still, yeah, that's still surprising for sure. Chihyo, stop talking. I mean, don't, but she's like continuing like stalking a lot. Guys, it's so funny. Like, once is like asking for a mohyo selfie. I mean, selka emoji, or you know, mohyo. I like to call it mohyo more than moji, but and she's like so many people ask me for that for a selka with Momo. That's so funny. My mohyo heart. Victor Entertainment, Japan. Oh, okay. I don't know that label, but well, I guess maybe they I don't know. They know the benefits kind of like allowing to record. I mean, is there any benefits though? I mean, there is a benefit to be able to record because it spreads, you know, the music and the words of like the groups. In my opinion, at least, that's a benefit. Obviously, it's not a benefit sometimes because, you know, people are like, why would I go to a concert if I can, you know, find the video online, for sure. But I think there might be some benefits, at least. Not a lot, but some benefits for companies allowing like people to record during their concert. But yeah. Either way, I'm okay if I'm not being able to record. I will still enjoy my time in a concert. So yeah. Chihyo is on a roll. She must be stuck in traffic a lot because because she's like texting a lot, guys. See, for example, I'm like those type of like comments from sometimes from people. I'm like, stop doing that. Like the person is asking for like, you know, Geo Solo 2.0, like when is it coming out, you know, question mark. And I'm like, guys, like, stop pressuring people. She will put a you know, whenever she wants. It's like sometimes it's like you should just chill. just you know, take everything as everything comes, and that's it. Hi Twice Stan. Hearing you speak about jet lag reminds me of when Momo trip to Paris for a Miu Miu promo. She was struggling with big time jet lag. Yeah, I mean, for sure. And because she was in Paris for the RTB tour, and then she went back to Seoul, stayed a few days, and then came back. And, you know, she could not, you know, adjust to her like jet lag. I mean the time zone. Oh my god, I cannot speak. The time zone. So her jet lag must have been like so bad, like for real. How many versions of the Na album did I pre-order? That's a good question. Well, I will probably pre-order like the 3 of them. But for the moment, I pre-ordered one, which is the blue version. I think it's the A version. And then I pre-ordered another one, but it's a random version. So that's why I'm waiting to know what version I will have with that. Because the first version I pre-ordered was on a French website. And the second that I pre-ordered was on a Japanese website. And why are you gonna ask? Why did I do that? It's because there's a lottery to maybe meet Nyan for a fan sign in Japan during July. And that's why I pre-ordered it on the Japanese websites. But it's only random, so I don't know which version I'm gonna have. Maybe I'm gonna have another A version. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm waiting to receive that version to order the last version that I won't have, or you know, the last two that I won't have. I don't know. Usually, to be honest, like I always order one version of each. But most of the time when it's a twice, I have so many albums that actually I should actually give them away because it's taking space in my apartment for nothing. And I don't have space for that. But yeah, I have so many albums, guys. I have too many albums of Ready to Be, especially. I think I have a lot left. And others like the one before, we don't remember which one is it, but yeah. You're tapped in on the fan sign. It's impressive. No, I mean for the fan sign one, I probably will never win that lottery because I only ordered one version, which is not a lot, you know. Usually people who go into fan sign, they you know, buy a lot, like, you know, like 30 albums or more. But it was just, you know, I was like, I'm maybe on a luck thing kind of thing, so I'm just gonna buy one version. But I don't really believe I'm gonna have, you know, any luck with just one version because it's only one, you know, one entry in the lottery, so I don't think I'll get it, but you know, you never know. So I was like, I'm just gonna try my luck, but just with one. And if I win, that would have, like, you know, been a really lucky thing, like, you know, it would prove that my luck is there because I won with just one, you know. I am a quick. I was lucky to work for a free K-pop concert. Oh yeah, I think you did mention that before, like in another live stream. That is so cool. That must have been so cool. Practicing and later performing in Soda on the beach. Oh, that's so cool. It's hard to get signed album here since JYP store doesn't deliver to our country. Yeah, actually, I mean, for us, I mean, for me, at least in Europe, it's the same. We don't have, like, you know, the benefits with, like, the US. Like, the US have, like, a lot of, like, of the fan sign, not fan sign, the signature card, postcard thing, and it's only for the US, you know. But so far, I did trick the system for Nyan because I could order her album with a signed postcard when it came out the first time, but then I could not do it for Gio. So I did not have Gio's, like, signed postcard, but who cares because I got to see Gio in real life and she signed my album. And then they did that for the Ready to Be, I think, albums as well, the postcard, signed postcard. So I could not do it, but because, I mean, thanks to some friends that I have in the US, I could buy some albums, and so I got that. And there's also the With Youth album as well that I could buy the same way. but I did not receive them yet because I have to find a way to get them to France without paying the custom taxes, because French taxes are like killing me. Every time something from outside the EU is sent to me, they tax me so much money. So I'm trying to find a way to have those albums. I don't even know which postcard I have, like which members I have, like with the signed postcard, but I will know later whenever I have them. They can go to a store at release and get POB benefits and even signs albums. They do? Really? I did not know that. Oh yeah. For this one, you mean the With Youth? Yeah. They did sign some album in their video. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. And yes, Jihyo signed my album in Fashion Week during I cannot speak, during her AMI fashion show. She was so close to me, guys. She was like literally in front of me. I mean, you guys saw, right? You guys saw it because I posted it, obviously. But she did, yeah. She did sign my album, so. Do you think Gio recognized you when she signed your album? No. I've never met her before, so how would she, recognize me? No, I was just a random fan. I was just a random fan for her, but I don't care. I'm glad to be just a random fan. I'm just glad I could just see her from close and have her her signature. That's all I needed. But you guys saw, right? I mean, who could not? That's why I'm saying I was lucky this year. The start of my year was so good. Even though, I did suffer a lot waiting for Jihyo because it was -3 or 4. I don't remember which was. It was minus something. It was so freaking cold. But, when I saw her vlog on the Paris fashion show, and when she was happy to see some onces, and Mina as well, when she saw me, she saw onces wait for her and cheer for her, and it makes them more confident and happy. I'm that's my job is done. If I can support them and just be there so they can have some confidence and be I'm not alone, I'm so happy then. My job as the once is done. So every time, if I can, I will support every member that are gonna be coming to Paris. For the moment I did 4 on 4, which is Mina, Jihyo, Momo 2 times, and then Nayeon. So if I can have all the members coming, I will be the same. I'm trying to find the beautiful picture of Jihyo. This is without Zoom or anything. That's how close she was from me. Signing, that's her signing my album. So pretty. She's so pretty, guys. I was so freaking cold for her. How is she in no sleeve dress when it was -3? I was damn. She's so pretty. Did you get sleep after that night or just zone karaoke? No, I slept. I slept. Actually, I went home and just took the longest, hot shower because I was so cold. I'm not even joking when I'm saying my feet were so cold. I thought I was gonna lose my toes because it was so cold. And that's my fault as well. I had the wrong shoes for sure because they were in leather, so the cold was just sipping in, and I'm I was just so tired. I waited 4 hours or more for to be there and to be in front. So I was like so tired. I went home, did a shower, hot shower, and just slept like a baby, happy baby. But I slept. I thought I heard her say hi, Sora, in your video. No, of course not. No. No. I would have like remembered that if she did, but no, she did not. Yeah, that's for sure. I've seen YouTubers being recognized during Twice concerts by members pointing at them, so maybe you as well. I don't think Twice Stan. I'm a tiny, teeny, small, really small channel. So I don't think any members have ever seen anything I've done. I think only really big reactors might get recognized, and even then I'm not even sure, because there's so many people, in the concert. How would they, and they're seeing so many people as well, like how would they recognize? I mean, maybe, but I think it's quite impossible to get recognized by Twice, except if you're a really big channel and also go a lot to the fan sign, which I don't. I never go to fan sign, so I don't think they would recognize me ever. Which is fine. I don't care. I don't need to be recognized by Twice. I just want to support them and be like, hey, go Twice. but yeah, I think most people that would get recognized mostly would be like people who really pay a lot of money to go to the fan sign, because you have to pay a lot of money with the albums you buy to be in the fan sign. So yeah, I don't think I will have that money. I wish I could have that money, but I don't. So it's still in my list, but I don't think I will be able to have a fan sign ever with Twice, but you never know. Maybe my luck someday is gonna be good, and with 3 versions of the album I'll be in, but I don't get it. I don't think so. Didn't you meet Momo and Sana in Japan? Yes, I did. I did Misamo, like the 3 of them. I did meet Momo, Mina, and Sana. But again, it was the first time I met them, and it's a high touch, which is like truly a 3-second, and you pass. Like, it's impossible for them to remember you as a person, your face, if you didn't do that like a lot before, or if you didn't do a lot of fan sign and then get to see them in the high touch. It's technically impossible for them to know or recognize me just with a 3-second high touch, And again, because I never did anything big or grand for Twice, I don't think people will know about me or my channel. Didn't you mean? For real, the Momo stare, Momo's, it's not even the stare, it's like her eyes are so big and beautiful. It's just like, so she really starstruck me in that during that that day. はじめまして。私は英語で話しませんが、あなたのサスケさん、こんにちは。はじめまして。元気？ミサも大好きです。私もミサも大好き。Twice 全員大好き。来てくれてありがとう。Yeah. So yeah, it's just like ごめんね。ちょっと英語で話します。ごめんね。Yeah, so yeah, like Momo, like I know Momo is pretty. It's a fact. But during the Misamo like high touch, she really, you know, got my heart so freaking much because I don't know, it's her eyes, they're so big and beautiful, and she was so beautiful, and I was starstruck so bad. I literally, I mean, I was starstruck with all of the members, but Momo this day just she did something to my heart. She just literally just like took it and be like, hey, I have it and I will not, you know, leave it. I'm gonna go to dinner. Thanks for the stream. Have fun for the rest of the stream. I hope you do more from time to time. Thank you, Dean. Thank you for passing by and for staying so much. And have a nice dinner. and yeah, thank you. And I'll try to do some live stream from time to time. See you. 元気です。日本語すごい。日本語はすごくない。全部忘れちゃった。本当に。もう素晴らしいです。素晴らしい。本当に桃の目は大きいと、まあ、綺麗。本当に桃は綺麗ね。ごめんね。私の日本語はちょっとね、本当に全部は忘れちゃった。ちょっと恥ずかしいと思う。Speaking of Momo is bubbling. Momo, bubbleに来た。Momo is talking on bubble. 嬉しいです。いえ。こちらこそありがとう。来てくれてありがとう。いや、あらら。でも、なんで私のチャンネル、してるちょっと、私のチャンネルはね、小さいのチャンネルだから、なんでと思う。でもありがとうね。I wonder what Dean was gonna eat today. I should have asked like before they went. Like, what are you gonna eat? Because actually for me it's like lunchtime as well, but I'm not that hungry, so it's fine. But I don't know what to eat either. Momo is like also like asking like, what are you going to eat for dinner? She's asking once is what we're gonna eat. ミサモとトワイスが好きです。好きで。リアクションね。そっか。でもね、私のチャンネルね、多分、わかんない。ちょっと、本当に小さいだから、びっくりね。でもありがとう。本当に。この7月は、私、TWICE のコンサートに行きます。日本で。23と味の素スタジオに行きます。だから嬉しい、私。おすすめに。本当？ へえ、びっくりした。マジへえ、そうなんだ。Boo! Look at Boo! Momo just like sent us this picture on Bubble. Picture of Boo. Boo! Boo sama! 素敵。楽しんで。ありがとう。楽しみです。私初めてでね、私のTWICE の初めてじゃないけど、日本でのコンサート初めてだから楽しみ。Momo ya. Momo. So yeah, it's always funny to me. Someone once asked, what job would you choose given the chance at JYP? I suggested school meal club chef. Oh, what does that imply as a job? For me, I think someone asked me that in the last live stream, and I replied that I would want to be a video editor for TWICE, for the TWICE contents, because it's hilarious. I love the TWICE editors team because it's so funny when they put the captions and like how they edit the videos. It's just so good. I would want to do that as a job in JYP. Is it 15 plus from Paris to Japan? Flight hours? If it's a direct flight, it's between 13 and 14 hours. Yeah. Depending, on if it's like the way to go or the way to come back. There's always like an hour of difference. So yeah, if it's around 14 hours. Yeah, around that time. Which is pretty, big. So that's why I'm gonna be dead. I'm so gonna be dead, when I'll be traveling right after the Nissan Stadium concert. Like on the 29th, I'm going back home and working directly on the 30th. So I'm gonna be dead. All right, the editors are reading our mind. Yeah. Like I tell you, editors must be such a fun job because it's like so freaking funny. Like, and just like also to see, all the rush of like the video rushes, like the when they edit and put out like the TTT itself. It's so funny. It must be so funny to be like, oh wait, I need to put this like here, so like people think it's this member and not this member. It's like just funny, I think. It would be so funny to be an editor in JYP. I mean, you would probably be so busy that you would want to quit, but but that would be so fun too. Well, anyway, guys, I don't know if you guys are I mean, it's getting late for you or not, but tell me if you have to do something else, because I know it's like Sunday. Actually, for me, tomorrow is a public holiday, another one. So I'm okay with like going on and on, but I know like for most people in the world, you guys are gonna work tomorrow or go to school or whatever, so it's okay if you guys are like busy. Will you react to episode 2 of TTT? Maybe. Maybe, and yes, actually I will. This is a spoiler for those who are not on this live stream. It's not a spoiler, it's a it is a spoiler. I am saying the spoiler, and the people who are not watching will not know, but I will be reacting to the whole season, just this season. So TTT Death Note, I will be reacting to the whole season for you guys, because this is my birthday month. So May. So because it's my birthday month, I will gift you the whole season of TTT Death Note only. And but I don't know when exactly I'm gonna be put out the episode. It's gonna be really not scheduled, because like I said, I'm working, and it's taking more time for me to record and edit and stuff, so yeah. But you will have the whole season of TTT Death Note as a gift, and yeah, so you will see my reaction for the episode 2 whenever I put it up. I don't know when exactly. Being a manager of Twice would be cool too. It would for sure, but it must be so hard, in the sense that they are traveling as much as Twice, they're doing as much schedule time as Twice. I feel like it would be so freaking tiring to be a Twice manager. And it would be so cool because you're close to the members, you're got to enjoy all the different type of schedules they have, but must be so hard. Truly, I think it must be so hard to be a manager for a group as busy as Twice, But yeah. Any type of job, I feel like it would be hard in JYP. To be quite honest, I feel like they're all overworked in some way or another. I want you to I wanted to. I wanna be wishing on you. I want you to. I wanna be on you. Anyway, guys, Taehyun debut as an actress will be here soon. Your thoughts? I cannot wait. That is my thought. I cannot wait for Taehyun to, do something she really wants to, and I cannot wait to see her in a drama or a movie or whatever, because like I said, I know I did not say it because I did not react to it, but her acting, even just in the teaser of I Got You, when she was crying, I was like, she hurt me. she hurt me in the good sense. Like, she gave me so much emotion, whatever, feelings, just with like a 2 seconds clip of her crying, and I was like, protect her, and like, you know, she's like gave me so much emotion already. So I'm like, I cannot wait to see her in a full-length movie or a full, you know, season of something. I don't care. I just want to see her, you know, act. She is so good. I mean, she was so good in that 2 seconds. So I cannot wait to see her in a whole thing. So yeah, I cannot wait. To be quite honest, I am thrilled. She's like debuting as an actress. So I cannot wait for that. It's not, you know, soon enough for me. I wish it was like already, you know, done and she was like already promoting the movie or something, and I could watch it, you know. I feel she will do great. I hope you hope to see Mina in a horror movie? Why a horror movie? Actually, I want to see Mina in a Japanese movie, a Japanese suspense or thriller movie. Not horror. I don't want her to see. I mean, I don't want to see her in a horror, but yeah, suspense or thriller type of Japanese movie. I feel would really, like, you know, suits her. And why do you ask specifically Japanese? I mean, I think she could also play in a Korean movie or series, but I don't know, her aura to me screams obviously Japanese, but really she has that intense, I don't know how to explain it. She's just like some, you know, every movie industry in every countries are different, you know. They all have like a different type of codes and you know, aura to each movies. Not saying that everything is, you know, looking the same, but it still has kind of a similar aura. And I feel like Japanese aura and codes are really different than the Korean ones. And I do like the Japanese ones when it comes, at least when I imagine Mina being an actress. For me, it really suits the Japanese type and code of movies to me. Yeah, right? Mina is another one you like to. Me too. I cannot wait for Mina to be debuting as well as an actress. And actually, she did say, I think in one of her magazine interview, that she would be okay with trying acting. And I'm like, please do. If you want to try, I'm here for it. If you don't want to try, it's okay. I'm still here for it as well. You do whatever you want and I will support. I'm like, I'm just happy when people, you know, do what they love, because you can see it. And so, for example, Gio doing like her MC thing with her guest reviews thing, you can see she's enjoying it. So I'm happy. And you see Dahyun trying that, and she seems happy doing it, you know. Even though we didn't see it, she's talked about it, you know, with like on Bubble, or she was really emotional when like Nayeon gave her the food truck to her location. Like, I do think she is enjoying it, and she was really looking forward to it, and it's a decision she made. So I'm really happy. So I'm really supporting her as well. So anything that any members wants to do, I'm here for that. And I'm really happy when they give us, you know, new sides of them that we did not see before. And I'm like just so happy. I read that Dahyun has been training as an actress like 2 years now. Oh, really? She's been training for 2 years? Oh, she's a sneaky. Like, how did we not know? Would any member of Twice would be good in an anime live action adaptation? Well, it depends on the anime, I guess. I I don't see any. I mean, maybe. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Mini stress relief is crying. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Probably Sailor Moon. I don't want to see an adaptation of Sailor Moon though. I have too much, fond memories of the anime for it to be ruined by a live action. Even though I know that Twice did a skit with like Sailor Moon, costumes, but still. It depends. So I went to Korea 4 times in total, and every time I stayed in a different area. Last time, like 2 years ago, I stayed in what's the name? In Myeongdong. I stayed in Myeongdong and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. But one other time I stayed near Hongdae. It was not the Hongdae, station, but it was really near. Like it was like a close station from Hongdae. Another time it was like near like not too far from Itaewon. Like it depends. Like every time I try to do a different area to see something different, and also it depends of like the if things are available during that period of time as well. So yeah, it depends really. But I really like Hongdae. Like there's so many stuff to do. Yes, I visited Bucket Day. Actually, I plan on going to Korea next year for Twice's 10th anniversary. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. I will be able, if they do a fan meeting. I hope I will be able to go there for the 10th year. I mean, that's the plan. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but so yeah, I'm planning on going next year if everything goes right. But yeah, we never know. I find that Japanese horror movies are scarier than Western movies. I don't know why I feel that way. Well, that's like I said. I think to me, because there's a certain aura and certain codes that only exist in Japanese horror and not in other horror Western movies or even other markets. Every country has their own aura when it comes to movies or even like music and everything. So I do think Japanese has maybe a way to do horror that is maybe to you at least really scary, more than the way that it does in the Western. So that's why I'm saying when I said like I really see Nina doing a Japanese movie, it's for that reason. And for example, like I really enjoy, for example, Korean thrillers, or I don't know if it's thrillers or more like suspenseful. I don't know. They're really more like. They're really good in that area for me. It's one of like the best, I think, for me, compared to, for example, Western or Japanese. To my taste at least, it gives me more like gut wrenching, type of like feelings when I watch Koreans ones more than a Western or a Japanese or whatever. Oh wow! It's thank you Twice Stan for passing by and for staying for so long. Yeah, it is too early for you. You should go to sleep. Thank you. Ciao. We'll watch this when you play it. Thank you Twice Stan. And thank you for passing by for so long. 4:20 a.m. That's so freaking early in the morning. Yeah, I did not think about that. Like, usually that's true. I always do my live stream at a time where it's like still a little bit okay for Asian countries. That is true. I never really considered the West, like US, I mean, especially because there's so much difference as well between Paris and the US. But it's so difficult to like have an hour that is like okay for everyone, because it's like I have people from the US to sometimes Australia, so it's like so different in time zones, like in terms of time zones, so it's so funny. I picture Mina will do good in a suspense film or maybe a romance. Yeah, like the suspense film, like I tell you, she would be good. I feel like she would be so good. Like a thriller or suspense, I will see that. But I agree that I would also see her in a romance, but not necessarily in the main character. Like I would see her as like the kind of like the mean, second character, I guess. Because I think she can do a really good job as like being really serious and mean. Character, I mean, and I would like to see her in the sense that, because we will not expect her to play that type of role, I would love to see her in that type of role. One night I watched the Japanese movie Grudge and it almost scared the pants out of me. I actually never watched it, but... Oh wait, is the Grudge the one with the woman that goes out of the TV with the long hair? I still never watched it, but I think it's that one, right? Hey. Oh, for the Japanese, like when I'll be in Japan in July. Oh, the name movie is Ring. Oh, okay, so I don't know what the Grudge is. I got mixed up. Yeah, I don't know what the Grudge is then. What's the plot of the movie? So yeah, I was gonna say, when I'll be in Japan, I want to do like trendy stuff. I usually don't, but because it's Japan, I feel like they always have like cute cafes and like trendy stuff to eat and stuff like that. So I'm like, I want to do that, but also I don't know where to find those trendy stuff. So I'm like, I'm too lazy to look out for that. It's called Ju-on in Japanese. Oh, okay. Ju-on. Ju-on. I never heard about that. But yeah, I want to do like, when I say trendy stuff, is like, I don't know, trendy stuff. I'm just not an insider, so I don't know what's trendy. but like eating, you know, new type of food or going to places that are like really cool and stuff like that. I tried tteokbokki and it was okay, just too chewy. Prefer fish cakes. Yeah, actually, I'm not a big fan of tteokbokki either. Like, I would eat like 2 and be like, it's fine. It's always the same after that. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of tteokbokki either. It's okay, you know, to each their own. But yeah, I don't know what to do because, you know, during the day in Japan, I will have a lot of time because my friends are working, so I can only see them like during nights. Though, so during the day, I'm like, what can I do? I mean, obviously, I always have something to do because it's Japan, like there's always things to do, but I'm like, I want to do trendy and fun cool stuff, but I don't know what's trendy in Japan. So I'm like, what is in, you know, an inside thing in Japan at the moment? I don't know. Like sometimes I do see a lot of like, I mean not a lot, but I see in passing on my Instagrams like few places to go, but it's in Korea. So I'm like, I need to see something in Japan, so my algorithm like takes that in recommend me stuff. Because the thing is like, so in Korea actually, when this thing passed on my Instagram, it was like a cafe that serves only mint chocolate type of food or drinks, and I'm like a big fan. Like I'm one of those people. You always have like 2 categories: the one who don't like mint chocolate and the one who does like mint chocolate. And I'm in that category of people who likes mint chocolate. And so that was like, you know, it was popping up in my feed, like this cafe in Korea, in Seoul, that serves only, you know, mint chocolate stuff. And I was like, damn, I want to go there. So I want that type of stuff for Japan, but I'm like, I don't have it. And I want it. Because I want to do those type of things in Japan. Just for fun. I watched this Korean YouTuber who travels the world, and he has a lot of shows in Japan, and he goes to the trendy areas. He shows the place and share with me then. Share with me so I can watch it. So I can know as well. Because I usually want to also do, like, try the restaurant that the members are doing or stuff like that. So, but I already did the udon that Momo and Jihyo went to. I already tried it. And there's a lot of places, but it's like in Osaka, and I will not have time to go there, so I cannot do them. But I wonder if there's like other places in Tokyo that the members like talked about in like on Bubble or Instagram that I maybe missed, that I can do and do another, like, you know, twice recommended place tour. That would be fun, but I don't know. Robin. It's a wish. When I went to Korea, tried the luge cart that the Macmillan did tried, and they. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Oh, that was fun. Oh, thank you, Kumar. Thank you for passing by and staying for so long. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, the luge cart thing and the Macmillan. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember they were like eating like a lot of like seafood or something, right? Or maybe not. Maybe that's not them. I don't remember. There's so many contents, like it's so long ago as well. I'm like, I don't remember. I can't even remember what I did last month, so you know. But yeah, I need to find like stuff like that, like trendy stuff. Hey Didi. How many Didi? Have you seen Gio's 10 and episode 1? What is your comment? I loved it. I loved it so much. She's like, I actually talked about it a little bit earlier, being like, you can see how genuine she is, because you know, not all the people in that you know episode is a Twice fan in general. So to see how she is with like people, you know, in general, and it's so nice, and it's I love to see her like just being happy, like being an MC and just discovering a lot of new things for her. and yeah, I enjoyed a lot the first episode, so I'm waiting for the second episode. So yeah. Yes, it was too much food for the two of us. I bet it was. Actually, it was funny in one of like the Geo like Tenant teaser, when she was saying like, no, was it the teaser or like the first episode? I don't remember, but like, you know, when the staff asked her like, what do you think the young people are into, you know, for holidays or whatever, and she was like, pool, you know, like whatever, like mansion, not a mansion, but like a house with a pool or whatever, and I was like laughing so much. I was like, Gio, we don't have the same standard. Like young people don't necessarily have like the money to go like to have a pool and a big house to go to. So that was so funny. It makes sense, you know, that the young people, you know, who don't have like a lot of money yet, can only afford like, you know, guest house and stuff like that. So it was so funny when she like naturally said it like with so much confidence. I mean, not confidence, but like genuine, like being like, well, are they not like into this type of stuff? I'm like, no, you are, because you can afford it. That was so funny, actually. But yeah, I cannot wait for the next one. Wait, when exactly? Actually, is it like every? When is it the date exactly of the show? Like what day of the week? I cannot speak. May 14th, it was the last one, so May 14th. So is it every Tuesday that we have an episode, or is it like every whatever? I wish it's every Tuesday so I can watch every week. Pool villa, yes, exactly, pool villa. I could not like remember the word villa. And yes, I was like so freaking like, I was laughing so much because like there's only a rich person who can say that, to be quite honest. Yeah, it was a teaser, okay? But yeah, that was funny to me. But yeah, I cannot wait to see. And you know, every guest house is so different, so I cannot wait to see her in different type of situation. Like you know, just imagine she's gonna be like in the type of villa that she was talking about, like, you know, like the bigger ones, like with like 100 people. Imagine her in that, the chaos that it will be. That would be so fun. But I'm not sure if they would let her go into a bigger guest house. Wouldn't it be too like too much to, you know, I don't know, record and control everything? I don't know how it works. So yeah, Tuesdays at 6 p.m. KST. Oh yeah, cool. So every Tuesday. Nice. No, I did not note the Korean travel guy. I don't see any link. I just see that you talked about it, but I'm not sure if you can. Maybe you cannot put link. I don't know. I don't see any link actually. Just type like the name of the channel on the chat and I'll find it. Don't worry. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, 100 or 150 people might be too much people. Yeah, that's right. I'm in terms of production and also like for safety, I guess. I feel like they will not put her into a really big guest house. But yeah, we never know. I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know. but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and I cannot wait to see like different type as well of guest house, because that's always fun as well to see how different guest house works. So yeah, it's right under the hand. It's right under the hand. No, I don't see anything. Wait, am I blind or? I'm gonna be like Chewy. Am I blind or? But I do have a really good vision though. I don't see it because like, see, I'm like, they ate. Then Kumar said bye, and it's like there's a hand, but then it's like DDD talking, so I don't see any link. Jinu Korea. Okay, thank you. I will check it. Ooh, he has a lot of like people. I mean, followers and views. I guess, you know, it's easy. It's easier. I mean, when you're tall and handsome. It just posted something 40 minutes ago. I will check in my off time what he's promoting. I mean, traveling to and kind of promoting. Oh, I'm curious about like what he did in Paris then. Because I'm so much not an insider that I don't even know what's trendy in Paris. You know, it's like, because I live here, I'm like just doing whatever I know, like because I know the places I like, so I'm like always going to the same places. So I'm actually curious about what he did in Paris too. That would be my dream, to be able to travel and do that as a job. like he's doing, like travel, like eat food, recommend food, do activities. That would be like the best. That would be so cool. Too bad I cannot do that. Yeah, dream job. Yeah, for sure. All right, you guys know what? I will. Paul. Hi. How have you been, Paul? I was like actually on the way to saying I'm gonna stop in like 15 minutes. And you had to like come in and be like, hey. Paul, it's been so long. How are you? My favorite mod of my dying Discord channel. How are you, Paul? How is uni? How are you? Like, it's been so long. Hi, sorry I'm late. I'm the one from Malaysia. Ah, hi. Don't worry. No worry. No one is never late. I mean, I will stop in 15 minutes, but but no one is late because you know everyone has a life and it's okay. But thank you for passing by and for saying hello. How are you? Yeah, in 15 minutes I will stop because I still have some things to do. It's still the afternoon for me, but I do have like stuff to do, like groceries and stuff. So yeah. I'm doing great. It's been so long that I'm actually gonna be a third year college. Wait, what? Wait, what, Paul? Are you really? Oh my god, yeah, it has been so long. How are you in a third year college already? What is time? You have an exam tomorrow. Well, you should study and go sleep then. If you have an exam tomorrow, you should not be on this live stream. School is very important. Ah, thank you, Music Man. Thank you for passing by and for staying for so long. It was great chatting with you as well. Thank you. Damn, Paul! Are you really a third year college student? Damn! It's so far the time where I just saw, like, I mean, not saw, but, you know, read that you just graduated, like, from high school. What do you mean you're a third year college student? Au revoir, salut! Oh, that is crazy. Wait, how... Has it been that long? No, you're just a genius, right? And you're just skipping classes. Because I do remember you started college like, I mean, okay, maybe 2 years ago. So maybe it has been that long. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just forgot. Oh my god, it's been too long. This is crazy. This is crazy. For real, it's so crazy. This is crazy. So wait, third year of college. Are you? Well, English, it is hard. Like, obviously it is hard, but just remember that you are learning another language, and it's such a, like, how to say that? I'm so bad at expressing myself after so long. For you to learn a different language, it's already like such a really good skill in general. So just be proud to do this work of trying to learn something new. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be, you know, like the fluent, level. Just need to be able to get across in a conversation and just, you know, especially enjoy learning it. I think that's the easiest way to learn something is if you enjoy it. So I just wish for you to be able to enjoy learning, like the process and learning the progress you make. And, you know, don't try to do it perfectly. Don't try to have like a fluent level. Just like enjoy the process and be, you know, thankful for being able to learn a new language. It's always nice. And you will do. I'm sure you will do good. Don't worry. You can do it. Paul, did you dip? Did you just like stop by and like just ran away? Where are you, Paul? Hi to Bilas. What is happening here? Not much. Hi once again. Wait, what's going on? What do you mean what's going on? Nothing is going on. I'm just talking. like nothing is going on. I'm just rambling as usual. But like I said, I was saying that, you know, in 10 minutes I will be turning off the chat. I mean the live stream. So, but yeah, I'm just on my way to the end of the live stream. It was nice. It was nice to do a live stream. It's been a long time. Fast forward. I mean, if you guys are already done, maybe I should go as well. I'm tired. Sorry. I was busy with my assignment and I couldn't watch your full talking session. No worries, you can always watch later. And like you said, it's just me rambling and talking, so you know, it's fine. And you should actually be busy on your assignment and not you know, watching me talk, so it's fine. Well, I know English because I look too much K-pop and anime. Reels that I enjoy reading, and yeah, that's a good thing. If you enjoy doing some things in a different language, it's always helpful. For me, I really enjoyed English music, American and English music, and also I was watching a lot of like American shows. So that helped me a lot with learning English because I was so into the series and the movies that I was like watching it when it came out, so it was like not translated yet in French, so I had to like watch it in English with like subtitles. So it's just like it started like that. So if you enjoy doing something, so watching anime or K-pop or whatever, and you're kind of obliged to like learn because there's only like English, for example, like subtitles, well, it's still a good thing. You have like you're doing two things at the same time. It's like watching something you like and learning a language. That's the best. But yeah. I mean, it's just easier when it's something you like, because it's just help you not feel like it's something you have to do just for school. So if you have like things like K-pop or anime you have to read with English subtitle, it's still like, yeah, nice to do. Yes, Paul, I started 3 hours ago, so yes, you did miss a lot of random rambling. Yeah, the more you start communicating, the more you get fluent. Also, while watching drama with someone. Yeah, exactly. And like, I know word Korean, Japanese a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Like, you have so many different languages you can learn. That is the best, actually. But for me as well, like, obviously I don't have any level whatsoever in Korean, but now because of K-pop, I do understand few words and few sentences, and it's always nice being like, I did understand that. That is always nice. But I will never properly learn, I think, because I don't even I didn't manage to properly learn Japanese, so I'm not gonna get into a new language if I didn't properly learn another one. So maybe one day, but I don't think so, because I'm too lazy to learn those type of things. And yes, Paul, I'm just like always rambling during my during my live stream. That never changed. I'm a professional rambler. But yeah. Well, guys, there's 4 minutes left. I'm gonna slowly stop talking and rambling. Another language that will probably be fun to learn is sign language. True, it will be helpful as well. No, you love hearing people talking in another language. Yeah, that's nice. That that means that you already have like a love of language in general. Even if you don't speak it, you like it. You just like by hearing other people talk. So that's already an open-mindedness that you have towards languages, which is a good thing. So I think it will help even more for you to learn new languages. So that's always nice. Hi, Hendongnim. I have the Hendongnim. Live for how long? Well, it's been 3 hours and 11 minutes that I've been doing this live. But sadly, I am stopping soon. In 3 minutes. I'm finishing this live in 3 minutes. But yeah, I've been doing this for 3 hours already. So I've been talking a lot for 3 hours. What's my MBTI? Yeah, sorry, Hendong. Hendong님. It's weird, like saying Hendong, like Hendong is here. But yeah, my MBTI is INTJ. I am an INTJ person, which I don't remember what it means, but it's I think it's a rare one, if I remember. It's not a common profile, MBTI profile, but that's what I am. But yeah, ISFP. Are you gonna upload it? Yeah, it's gonna be available to watch right after, I guess. I will stop it. I mean, a few minutes after, I guess. So yeah, you guys can watch it again. Watch my 3 hours long rambling, guys. It's never that, really that serious and entertaining. It's just me talking with you guys. So you're an introvert? Yes, I am an introvert. It doesn't look like it, maybe, but I am an introvert. It's what I like to call myself is a social introvert. So I am an introvert, but I can be really social in when it needs to be, like, when there's a lot of people, I can be really social. But at some point, my social battery will be full or like really not full, and I will need to recharge and be alone for a while without people around me. So I am an introvert in that sense. I do need to get away from people to recharge myself. But I am social in social events. I guess I don't know how to speak, guys. It's been 3 hours. I don't know how to speak anymore. It's been too long. But yeah. Guys, it's gonna be time. Too bad I missed most of the live stream, but it still was fun dropping by. Bye. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Anyway, it's gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the live stream as well. So thank you for passing by and saying hi. Thank you, Paul. Take care too. And like I said, yeah, it's gonna be the end for me. It's like 2 p.m. for me. Ooh, 2 p.m. But I have like things to do on this day. I have like a lot of groceries to do and stuff like that. So I will be going, guys. Thank you so much, though, for stopping by or for spending time with me. And I had fun chatting with you all. And yeah, I hope to be able to to talk to you in another live stream, if I do another live stream, not too far from now, but yeah. You're an extrovert when chat, but you can speak when you meet in person. I mean, that's more of like an introvert then, for sure. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for passing by, for spending time with me on this live stream, and I hope to see you in my next video. I mean, in my next live stream, but also like I said, for this month, because it's my birthday month, May, you will have all the TTT of Death Note, only Death Note. I'm not going back to reacting, but I'm just gifting you this whole season of TTT Death Note, so you will have the video of my reaction for the episodes that are coming. I don't know when exactly though, but it will come at some point. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and take care, and have fun. Go study, go sleep. Don't stay out too late, and yeah. Guys, thank you. Wait, 11 May, me too. So happy belated birthday, and we have the same birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Happy belated birthday, and see you guys another day, another time, another video, whatsoever, whatever. Thank you guys. Thank you.